ॐ ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तत्समस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदि साक्षीभूतम् भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरा गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदम् मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय, शिवोहम। टुडे we are taking the 73 stanza of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 18. In this stanza, the Arjun is answering the question of the Master Krishna and telling that his pantheism is go away and he memorized his own existing form of existence, and he has no doubt and he will follow the orders of his master. Arjuna vacha nashto moha smritir labdha tva prasadan maya chitah स्थितो अहम स्थितो अस्मि गत संदेहा करिष्ये वचनं तव करिष्ये वचनं तव। नष्टः मोह स्मृतिः लब्ध्वा त्वप्रसादात् मया अच्युत स्थित अस्मि गत संदेह करिष्ये वचनं तव। In this way, when the Bhagavan Krishna asked to the Arjuna, and Arjuna replied, my dear Achyuta, because you are never fall down in the Maya, so you are Achyuta. Tvat prasadat, by your grace, mama, mine, moha, dark illusion of Maya's pantheism, nashta, destroyed, maya, I, smriti, I get atma jnana, rememorization of my true form of existence, Labdhva, I got it. Gata Sandeha, my every doubt has washed out and I am without any doubt. Isthita, I am stable in the existence. Asmi is Tava, yours. Bachanam, orders, Karishye, I will obey. My dear, respected Achyutah God, I got my ultimate existence and the memory of extreme stage of Atma Jnana and my all Maya and doubts and the phantasm of the Maya is disappeared. I am staying in Atma Jnana completely and firmly. I will follow, I will obey your orders, my master, as it is. That was the worldly meaning of this stanza. Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna, the only and only one master of millions of galaxies and billions of the universes. Nobody is the master of this world because everybody is mortal. Krishna is immortal. Matter can be changed. Energy can be changed. Atoms can be changed. Electrons can be changed in his orbit, their orbit. Everything is changeable in this world. Even the sky can be changed and space can be changed also. But the God existence cannot change. He is as it is from the billions of the billions light years. So the God is the extremely master, nobody is master. Your all masters is fake. Your all masters is hypothetical. Your hypothesis, your imaginations, your principles you made in your illusions. That's why you are living in the sorrow and the pain, because you are not living with the truth. But truth is that only Sachidananda Paramatma is master of this all millions, galaxies and universe. Let me describe the Sachidananda Paramatma. Is not like you describe the religions in this world. He is not like this as you describe in this world by different type of the books. He is impartial, never prejudiced with anything, because everything, every point, every particle in His omnipresence. And you are fighting in the name of the God. Because your God is hypothetical and imaginary. How foolishness you have that you divided the gods. And you tell that my God is true, your God is fake. This type you tell. But you do not know that God is only one. He belongs to all humanity, not only humanity. He belongs to all living beings, even the insect. Feel His presence in the form of the life. Even the green plant or the plant they have no green, the fungi also, algae also, marine animals also, sponge also, not movable lives also. In the broad spectrum, if we feel that the consciousness presents everywhere, anywhere, in any galaxy, or the Milky Way galaxy, or any galaxy, wherever the life is present in any form, the God existence is there because the consciousness only depend on the God existence, not depend on the matter. So your fighting and your jealousy and your enmity is false. If you fight each other by the name of the God, for the name of the God, that the Maya is control your mind and you are a devil. You are a demon. But if you love all the persons and you feel that God is present everywhere and life is the exposure of the God, life is the exposure of the God, then you love all, you serve all, then you care all, then you care the inconvenience of your nearest persons and for other persons also. So now your spirituality is start from here. When you feel and you faith that everywhere is God and nobody is able for hate or jealousy or violence. So when the Krishna is asking to the Arjuna, and Arjuna is saying the one word Achyuta, that why the meaning of the Achyuta. Achyuta itself means that God is present in every living being and He never fall down. He live everywhere like a witness. He never involved in any function. He never involved in any activity. He just stand like a sun and you do anything in the sunlight. But sun is not responsible. The green plant is doing photosynthesis. By the light of the sun, they make C6H12 or 6, but sun is not responsible for photosynthesis. Even the presence of the sun, photosynthesis is being, but sun is not responsible. So the God is responsible, not responsible. God is not responsible about your karmas. Your karmas is your projections. Your karmas is your illusions. So, the religion start from here. When he knows that your karmas comes in the Maya and God is Achyuta. Because you are being the doer of karmas, so you are not Achyuta. You are fall down in the Maya. You are fall down in the different type of the pits. You are fall down in the pit of a donkey, monkey, fish, crocodile, snake, bird, reptiles, different type of the mammals, and you feel that you are taking the birth and you are caught in this birth and death illusion. So you are not Achyuta because you feeling like a jiva, you feeling like a puppet, you feeling like a robot, and the governing power of your robot is the Maya, is the nature. As you feel, as you want, you try to achieve that things, and the Maya playing with you by that instrument of your hungerness, of your sensory organs. As the dog trainers use the food, bread, biscuits, to give the incentive to the dog, and they trained the dog on their way. So the Maya is giving you this type like a dog trainer, and you are dancing as Maya wants. So you are not Achyuta and God is Achyuta. He is always uniformal, not dense and not rare. He is concretely presence everywhere. He not need to go anywhere because his presence is everywhere. He is omnipresence, so he is called Satchidananda Paramatma because he is only truth, he is only consciousness, and he is only the last pleasure of the life. In the Western countries, the people think that pleasure is the sexual pleasure. They have no word. But in India, in the Sanatana Dharma, the pleasure is the Ananda. Ananda is the extremest pleasure which comes with the reciprocal that you are enlightened in your soul. It is a very, very unfortunate thing that for the dominancy of your power, pressure, tactic, politics, and your arrogant head, you miss the great opportunity of the liberation, complete consciousness, and the true love and the true pleasure, because you yourself destroy your liberation because you want to crush every good thing and you do not want to take the great achievement of the life that is called Atma Jnana, and you replace the Atma Jnana by your meaningless practices in the name of the religions. Your religion word is not correct because religion is only relies, and religion and relies may be blind. But dharma is the correct word. You are not accepting the truth. The dharma, it means the capacity who is holding this world. Because of him, which is holding the all consciousness and giving you the life, Your science is handicraft. No scientist can invent that what is the life and what is the bio. You invent only the electron microscopic anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, but you do not know the real form of life. If you do not ignore the dharma, if you respect the Rishi Munis and the greatest scientists of this reason, then nowadays you was a millionth time ahead in the science. But that is unfortunately your ego do not accept the spiritual highest invention of this reason, and you impose your mythology and crush the truth and hidden the truth. You put big stone on the truth. So dharma is the correct word. And the grace of enlightened master is very rare and rarest achievement in this world. I have remember a story on the time of the Alexander. There was a very, very great saint lives in the border of the Hindu Kush Parvat, and after the Hindu Kush Parvat there was the start, the border of the Alexander emperor. Maybe that Alexander or another maybe, but that is a story, is true story. That saint, that monk, that enlightened person was very famous and very powerful person. And the king of that never country want to know the enlightenment. So he request, I want to know enlightenment. The monk not given any answer, so he was become angry. And he ordered to the soldiers, catch this monk and put in my prison. And that time the soldiers follow the orders and catch that monk and put in the prison. When the king of that region where the monk was living hear this news, he sent a messenger to that king, release our monk, I will give you the equal weight of gold. That king message, when he heard, he was become curiosity. What is precious in this person? He has no appropriate cloth. His clothes are torn. He is not beautiful. He is looking like a blackish person. What is the ability? What is the specialty? He rejected the proposal. No, I do not need the gold. I will not set free that monk. So, he sent again messenger, okay, we will give the equal weight of diamond. Please release. The owner of the monk, which prison monk was there, said no. The king said, okay, you release the monk, I will give you my half kingdom and my half occupied land. The curiosity become again high, and the owner of the monk which has the control of the monk, which the prison that monk was in his prison. He told no. So king himself came, and king said, please release that monk. I will give you my whole emperor, and I will become your slave also. So that person said, oh, what a precious in this monk. This is a general person. And you think this is a precious, and why are you unnecessary wasting this lot of money and your treasure and your kingdom? That king said, no, you do not know this thing. I know this thing. Because this is not only monk. This is the direct representative of existence, and he can give me the light and knowledge of liberation, and nobody can give me in this life. Even my whole emperorship and my kingdom and my throne and my money and my treasure, that cannot give me. Because after the death, there will be no use. When the person who heard this thing and he was curious to knowing Atma Jnana, he tell, I also want this same thing. So that king say, you want, but you ask in wrong manner. You learn, you come with me. Then both kings went to the jail and set free the monk and fall down in the feet of the monk. And they are crying like a child. The story tell both king was enlightened after some time. So your religion is a forcefully religions. You want to control this earth by your forcefulness, as the person is controlling that monk in the jail by the forcefulness. So I tell again, you lost a biggest achievement of enlightenment, and you involve in the meaningless activities in the name of religion. Even your all activities, they are including in this your meaninglessness. They will not enlighten you. So now the Arjuna is telling in this stanza to the Krishna, Tab kripa me achyuta. That is the grace. Without grace, you cannot get this achievement which is Arjuna achieved. Tab kripa me achyuta. Maya achyuta. And when the Sadguru become a graceful on a particular disciple, then the result is that Arjuna telling Nasta Moha Asmati Labdha. Moha is the representative word of all Maya, all illusion, all mesmerism, all pantheism, all three gunas, all three bodies, all five sex, all five elements, all the visible, invisible world. All the game of the Maya, all the mesmerism of the Maya, that will be break when the grace come on you. And Smriti Labdhva, when you was caught in the illusion, before caught the illusion, your real existing stage, that your pure and purest stage of Atma, that you will get again, you will re-memorize that stage. When then the Maya was not affected on you. That was the first journey. And you was pure and purest existence, you was the God, like God, but you caught in the Maya, as you can see. the bread solemn and the sky catch in the bread. But sky is not catch, but there is a mesmerism, and there is a hypnotism, there is a illusion made. The bread covered some sky in his periphery. My dear friends, the grace of the Sadguru, only the grace of the Sadguru can destroy your avidya, can destroy your mesmerism, can destroy your illusion, can destroy your false knowing, and it can stand you in the existence, the real knowing, the true stage, the purest in the pure stage, that is called Atma Jnana. So the Arjun is telling the same thing. He has got Atma Jnana. He is standing his self form of existence inside. He knows now he is standing omnipresence. He is purest and pure. He become Buddha. He get the rememorization of his true form. And all the doubts and the dilemmas and illusions, they are washed out. He is standing the truth. He is standing in the purest consciousness. He is standing in the pleasure. I will use the pleasure because I feel the pleasure word is good than the place. Even you know the pleasure in wrong meaning, but I know the pleasure is great word. So, without any doubts and a dilemma, and he is set free from the antakarna, mind, intellect, mood and ego. They become like an instrument. They are become like a material. And he is standing in his pleasant form of existence. So Krishna is hearing Arjun's experience, and Arjun telling that, my dear Master, your mercy, your grace, your love, your attention, your discourses, your teachings is successful because I am standing in the existence stage. I am now liberated. I am the Atma Jnani. I am standing in your real form, and there is no difference. You and me is become one. You are my dearest one. You are my heart. You are my soul. You are my life. You are my lives of the life because you are the ocean of the life, and I am the drop of a life with you. My dear Master, because you and me is not two. You and me is one now. So I will follow your orders. As you will say, I will do. I will always bear this knowledge, and I will live in this stage of liberation and stage of supreme enlightenment. So this knowledge of supreme enlightenment now become my life, now become my reflex. Because this is the Atma Sthiti, this is the stage of the soul, purest and pure soul stage. This is the stage of the highest liberation. So I will live in this stage. And I will follow your all orders because I know that you are coming here for the welfare of humanity, and I will help you. I will serve you. I will be your part. I will be your arm. I will join my strength with your strength. This is the disciple. It must be a disciple, every disciple. So if any disciple is serving to the master, he is serving to the existence. If any disciple is serving to spreading the message of the master, He is spreading the message of existence. So the duty of the disciples, the karma of the disciple, the dharma of the disciple is only one, that he must be help his master for this noble cause, for the establishment truth in the world. And you know, in this world, now very, very essential to establishment the truth. The person living in the false, and they are fighting each other in the name of the false illusion of religions. So the Arjuna is telling, I will be your cooperative person, I will be your servant, I will be your helper, I will be your right hand, because I already get this extreme knowledge of liberation by your grace. And I am not doer, I am not availor, I am only Sakshi, I am separate from all Maya, I am separate from three bodies, I am separate from mind, intellect, mood and ego. So I am the pure and purest love of universe. I am the pure and purest consciousness of universe. I am completely submerged in you. So I will be fight this great battle in your guidance. I will be stand in this soul stage, the stage of immortality, and then I will fight. My dear friend, it is the duty of every human. First he knows himself, then he goes in the world. So in our ancient Indian culture, we sent our children to the ashrams. And the ashrams, they educate in this way. They know their self and they come out from ashram, and the society was very pleasant because the maximum enlightened person comes out and take the charge of society. But unfortunately, the system in India also corrupt, and the education system has taken a part job oriented and money oriented and business oriented system. Their enlightened orientation is completely washed out. What a need! Then Dhruv goes and enlighten, and he get the darshan of existence Lord Vishnu, and after he governed his capital 16,000 years. And Prahlada also, blessed by the Narsingha, and Narsingha gave him Atma Jnana by the grace of Master Narada. And Prahlada also governed his capital many thousand years. And Janaka also, blessed by the Ashtavakra. So in ancient India, we giving the priority to enlightenment first, and then the world. But now it is changed. We are giving the priority for the world, and enlightenment is completely ignoring by the society. And that's the cause, that is the cause of your sorrows, pains, crimes, violence, fightings, destruction, and all the problems. Because you are not enlightened, you are not merciful. Because you are not enlightened, you are not peaceful. Because you are not enlightened, you are not loving. Your love is the conspiracy of your compromise for your needs. Your love is comparatively what you want and what you can give. This is not love. Love is an unconditional thing, and that love only comes after the enlightenment. So the many books, holy books say the love is God, That love is God. Your sex is not God. Your giving and taking is not, that is not love. That is the business. When the love comes after enlightenment, that is God. My dear friend, if you want to know the highest stage of the liberation and you want to know this, the most precious achievement of the human life, if you want to know yourself, God is living in you in the form of your life, in the form of consciousness, in form of your Atma. You have the last chance, because maybe you will not got any Sadguru from next millions years. Maybe because it is not easy to search the Sadguru, and it is not easy that Sadguru comes and declare that he is Sadguru. I want to make appeal all the seekers and lovers of the God in all the nations of this planet. Please come to me. I will give you the enlightenment, the complete freedom and Atma Jnana. It is very easy. If you are real seeker and you are effortful and you are fully devoted for this aim, it is very easy, very, very easy, very, very easy. It is easier than you will become a manager of bank, or you will become a collector, or you become even you get any job application and interview and written exam. That is difficult, but it is easy. It is easy. Second thing, if you do not want to enlightenment, don't worry. I know you want peace. I know you want good physical health. I know you want to save yourself to disturbing your mind. So if you want to peace, I have a very, very precious gift for you. The gift is the Sakshi meditation of awareness. And I am giving you this gift free of cost, without any fees, without any donation, without anything I will take. This is unconditional love from me to you. I will teach you this technique, and when you do this meditation 4 or 5 months continuously, then you will feel that you are becoming tensionless and worriedless and peaceful person. You are become peaceful person. When you will become a peaceful person and tensionless person and worriedless person, that point is your guaranteed physical health point, because you will never caught in the tension created diseases like angina, heart attack, diabetes, blood pressure, failure of organ, sleeping disorder, and many more. You are prevented as the vaccination. After the vaccination, we will not caught in the particular disease. So this meditation is the vaccination of tension created diseases and unpleasant condition. So your physical health will be okay, your immune power will be very high, and you will not go in the trap of hospitals, diagnosis centers, pathologies, and the drug production and sale. You can save your lot of money in your life, and you can escape, you can save from the pain of life. Second thing I want to say, if you do this meditation, then this meditation will provide in you, and this meditation will develop in you a very keen power to seeing everything and the detachment. So the phobias, manias, and anginias, depressions, madness, they cannot come to you, because you can see them and you can save yourself. So the second benefit of this meditation, as well as you are safe from the physical diseases, you are safe from the mental diseases also. And the double benefit of saving the money, that saving the money will make your family prosperous and well to do. The third thing is that if you do this meditation honestly, then you will learn how to control your anger and how to save yourself from anger. Your observation will become very keen and your awareness will become very nice. When the anger is coming, you can see the anger and you can detach yourself from the anger. And anger comes and goes like a storm and you are never affected because you are living in the concrete building of awareness. So the anger cannot affect you and you can save yourself from the many criminal activities and you never go in the prison or the courts or the police stations, and you will not fall your image and prestige also. Second thing is the same thing. As you can see the anger, as you can see the lust, and you can save yourself from the lust, and you will not do any irrespective activity or the violence against women. So the meditators increase, so the violence against women will be decreased. The crime against women will be decreased. So our sisters, mothers, daughters and our female child, they will become very safe. And when the woman is safe and when the woman will get respect, the woman is the generating power of this world. So what will be happen? The lust will go and love will come. When the love will come, the flower will blossom. The flower in the families will be blossom with the love, faith, cooperation, caring, and many good characters. So the family will turn like a heaven, like a garden, like a good environment. The family is the unit of the society. If the families will change, the societies will change. And the societies is the unit of the nation. The societies will change, the nation will change. When the nations will change, there is no need of fighting each other, bar each other. No need of the atom bomb, neutron bomb, hydrogen bomb, warheads, smart bomb, missiles, atomic missiles, intercontinental missiles. There is no need of fighter jets, fleets, and submarines, and infantry, navy, and air force. There is no need of big expenditure on army, and our army will be reduced, and only one army will be exist, that is the peacemaking army of the world. So we can solve our all problems on the negotiation table. So this meditation will bring the peace in this world. That's why we name this meditation the world peace of meditation. This is our aim, the world peace of world peace by meditation. This is our mission. And what is the meditation? The meditation is the meditation of awareness Sakshi. This is our tool, this is our method, this is our meditation. I invite all of you, please join. Be the part of our mission. Be the teacher of this meditation. Be the master enlightened. You can do it. I know your capacity. I am giving you invitation by these messages, by these discourses. I am sending you invitation. Please accept my invitation. Please arrange the meditation camp in many places in India and abroad in all the countries. I will make the master of this meditation in all the cities, all the countries, all the societies, all this planet. If you like my discourses, please subscribe my channel on YouTube And be remember, this is non-religious meditation. This is not for Hindu, Muslim, Christians, Jews. No, this is the meditation for all humanity. Because this is the spiritual invention like the science invention. Thank you very much. Love you very much.